Well, mark your calendars because the 5th annual Neon Dog Walk is happening this Saturday at Silverado Ranch Park. I took a trip down to the Nevada SPCA to learn more about their largest and most important fundraiser of the year. A family tradition returns this weekend. I'm talking about the Neon Dog Walk. I have Lori, I have Dave, I also have our friends James and Zach, and we're gonna get to you guys in just a little bit, and these sweethearts Boris and Todd. But Lori, Neon Dog Walk, it's back. What can people expect from this year?
So it's the 5th annual and it's bigger than better. We've made, bringing back a lot of the same things, but also made some changes where we're gonna have a live DJ, more contests, and of course, the dog walk at 4 o'clock, but there'll be dog-friendly vendors, a beer garden featuring beer and from local craft breweries, as well as Tito's handmade vodka. We'll have wonderful food trucks, just a lot to do on a wonderful fall day with your friends or family, and of course, your furry friends.
And most events come with a swag bag. Your event comes with a wag bag. What can people find in your wag bags?
Yeah, so we have a number of things from our sponsors, from Hills Pet Nutrition, from Frontier Airlines, and I want to point out that this wag bag is Allegiant Stadium friendly for the requirements these days when you go to large events. You'll be able to take your Nevada SPCA Neon Dog Walk wag bag next time you go to a concert.
Win-win. Now, Dave, you are a proud partner, proud sponsor on everything here from Best Mattress. Why is it so important for you to really take part in this?
It's a fun event. I bring my dog. I hope everybody brings their pet to do this Neon Dog Walk. It's a lot of fun. Have a good time and support a great organization.
Sip a little and then walk it off, of course. And Lori, to have the backing of someone like Dave and Best Mattress here, what does that really mean to you?
So Nevada SPCA relies entirely on donations from the community. So supporters like Dave and Best Mattress are really our lifeblood to be able to help even more animals every year at the shelter and through our community support program. So it's really invaluable, and we're so grateful to Dave and everything that he's done for us for 6 years plus that he's been supporting Nevada SPCA.
Now, I mentioned we were going to talk about Todd and Boris and the faces that go behind the faces, but these faces are front and center this year on the t-shirt. Tell us how they won to get their pups on this year's shirt.
Well, Neon Dog Walk is a fundraiser, and the largest fundraising element are people that raise money in addition to their registration on our website. And we're so grateful to Zach and James because they jumped in and got all their friends to support, and they won. So their dogs, Todd and Boris, are on the shirt this year. And I will say that they are currently in the running to win again because they're such great supporters of our shelter. And we're just so excited. And what beautiful representation of these two amazing giant schnauzers on this year's t-shirt.
And they're absolutely adorable, so well behaved, but let's give them a little competition this year, shall we? And you never know, your dog's faces may end up on next year's shirt. Again, the Neon Dog Walk is happening on October 18th, this Friday from 3 to 7 p.m. at Silverado Ranch Park. Head to the Nevada SPCA's website to register and donate.